What it is? What's up? Hey, it's your girl Kingkeisha, and I am back with another video. I know I've been gone for a while, and this is not technically my official comeback yet, but it is in the workings, and I'm trying to get everything put together. Due to this pandemic, everything has just been kind of out of whack for me, so I'm trying to get myself back together so I can have these videos for y'all. I'm just stopping by because I wanted to tell y'all what happened to me today, because she got real and she got hurt. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you know when I post another video whenever I do decide to come back for y'all, which is gonna be soon, so don't think you're gonna be waiting for a long time. Oh, let me just tell y'all what I've been doing. My birthday's coming up, and around this time I like to start getting heavy in my workouts and things like that. But because of the pandemic and the gyms and stuff being closed, and I couldn't get my trainer this year, I decided to take up rollerblading. Just because I used to do it when I was a kid. I'm not a pro, never claimed to be. I know how to go to the corner and back. That's it, that's all. But I decided that I was gonna take up rollerblading again because it seemed like a new fun way to work out and to lose weight. So these are the skates. So y'all guys, So I got these off of Amazon. Well, these are actually the ones I bought for my sister. I have another pair, but they were a little big, and she had ended up buying the last pair of I think these came in small, so I think they were like small, medium, large. But she doesn't like them anymore, so she only rode them once. So I was like, I'll just get them from you. But I will put the link in the description below because these were really cool. And well, you can't really see it right now, but they light up when they roll. So basically, in my neighborhood, they set up this street for, since the gyms and stuff are closed and they had the tracks closed for a while, they set up on the streets, they blocked it off for like the bikers, the skaters, the runners and stuff like that. So that's where I've mostly been going. Flat surface, nothing to worry about. It's just like basically riding your bike through the neighborhood or riding your skates through the neighborhood. So I was cool. So this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the lakefront because everything is starting to open. Things are slowly starting to open, and they opened up the lakefront for people to exercise and things like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over there. And on top of that, they put a bridge. They built a bridge last year sometime that connects to the lakefront. It's right on the side of my house. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I'm just gonna ride my skates over there and give me a nice little workout in. Things take off as usual. Get up, get my knee pads, elbow pads. I decided not to wear the hand guards just because I like to record, little quick videos of myself on Snapchat. And it's kind of hard to do it with the guards on because it kind of comes out like this. So I didn't wear them. I'll never make that mistake again. Like I said, I get strapped up, laced up, get outside, get to the bridge. Now there's an incline that goes up to go over the bridge because you're passing up the highway. So I have to go up this incline. And as I'm going up, I'm saying to myself, this shit is steep, but it's gonna feel good. It's gonna pay off going down. But in my mind, I'm thinking I'm on a bike, not skates. So can I tell them? Can I tell them? Just love the shirt. So I'm going up the hill and I'm like, this shit is steep, but it's gonna pay off in the end because you know how when you ride your bike, you build up that speed and you kind of just coast the rest of the way and the wind just be hitting your face and shit.
It's nothing like the wind in your hair.
That's what I was expecting. But bitch, you on rollerblades. You not on a bike. I'll soon find that out. So as I'm going, I finally get to the bridge, and the bridge is the flat part. It's flat. So I'm okay. I end up getting on the phone with my guy, and I'm talking. I'm like, yeah, babe, I'm skating. Whatever, get in shape. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Like, all this shit, right? So as I'm talking to him, I'm starting to go down. And I feel the impact of me taking off a little bit, and I'm feeling the speed increase. So at first I'm like, all right, this ain't bad. Like 2 more seconds in, bitch, I'm like this. I'm telling him on the phone, I'm like, I don't know how I'm finna stop. I don't know how I'm stop. I'm panicking because it's like, I'm getting faster and faster and it don't seem to be stop. I'm still at the top because it's kind of a long, like, it was a long, like, stretch. So this is me. I'm still like right here and I got all this to go. So me being right here, I'm like, I don't know how I'm about to stop this shit because I'm at least going 15 to 20 miles an hour. It feels like, at least in my mind. So I had one or two options: crash at the bottom or run into this fucking wall. I was thinking to myself that if I rode it all the way down, I would have eventually fell like midway because I'm going way too fast. And I feel like that's gonna hurt more than me just slapping into this wall, right? I feel like all of it was just gonna hurt. And it was just the best of the worst, right? So, and in my mind, I'm like, bitch, you strong enough. You gonna grab this rail and it's gonna snatch you back and you gonna stop, right? No. I grabbed the rail. Rail told my ass, let me go. Bitch, I grabbed that motherfucker, didn't grab tight enough. When I tell you I tumbled, it was like do 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 do. Y'all remember on Brink? It's an old Disney movie. But when he threw the rocks down, the old girl went falling, that's how I felt. But my fucking skates went like this. Just imagine a motherfucking skate going like this, okay? Nigga leg. And I just felt like I was in a car accident because I'm seeing shit and I'm blinking. So it's like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. As I'm sitting on the ground licking my wounds, this lady rides past me on her bike and she goes, yeah, you was going pretty fast. Like I didn't know. Like, I'm the one on the ground. I clearly know I just hurt myself. So obviously I was going a little too fast for what I was used to. So I get up, I end up just taking the skates off and I walk home. Walk back over the bridge, which in hindsight, I should have done that before. I wasn't thinking, like I said, I was thinking that I was on a bike. And so when I got ready, like when I was going down, the skates only has one rubber stopper. And I felt like this wasn't enough to stop that speed. And if I would have because when you skate, you have to slowly lift your foot to stop it. I didn't want to just rely on one leg. So, because I felt like I was really going to hurt myself. So, that's why I was just smack the wall. I mean, best of the worst idea. So I get home and I'm telling one of my friends, and as I'm talking to her, I'm laughing, but I'm hurt. So you can see that I want to cry because I'm like, you really trying to play this pain off. Just let it out, sis. But yeah, guys, that's what happened to me. I broke my nail. I will show y'all the scratches, but I got I kind of skinned my hand right here, and then it got a little C-shaped cut right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bruise right there. I guess I can take this stuff off, right? Got a little ding right there. I got a little scrape right there. And I got a little scrape right there. So far, that's all I found. Got a little bruising here and there. But other than that, I'm alive. I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. I hope y'all like my story. And I hope I, kind of warned y'all a little bit. So to the people that want to take up skating, know your limits. Don't think just because you got them, you know how to use them. Because clearly I don't. I'm gonna take my ass back over to where they got it set up for the beginners, and I'm gonna leave that over there for the big dogs. So till next time, Keisha saying off, cause I'm hurt. I came in the house, I told my sister, I was like, I should have come in like, Mommy, I fell.